The formal name for the bee-eater is Merops, comes from the Old Greek word for bee-eater bird, which is how the animal got its name. The word bee-eater was first used in English in 1668 to describe a species that lives in Europe. There are 30 species in this group of Meropian birds, which is made up of 3 genera. Most bee-eaters live in Africa and Asia, but some species also live in southern Europe, Australia, and New Guinea. Bee-eaters are all the same in terms of their shape. They are very similar to birds in the same family, the Carassiiformes, like kingfishers. Their feathers are very colorful, and their bodies are thin, with long feathers in the middle of their tails. All of them have long heads and wings that are medium to long. Males and females tend to have similar coloring. If the time of year and the number of bees or wasps available, most bee-eaters will eat them. Small flying insects like butterflies and dragonflies are backup food if they don't find a bee nest. They use their long beaks with sharp to catch insects out of the air and crush smaller food. Studies have shown that bee-eaters feed on moving insects in their environment for most of the day, with bees being their best food. European bee-eaters can see bees from up to 60 meters away. Bee-eaters usually approach their food straight or from behind. They do not chase food that lands on the ground or trees. Small food may be eaten straight. However, bigger food or wasps are returned to their perch. If a bug has a deadly sting, the bee-eater will first hit it on a branch and then rub it against the branch to remove the poison and sting. This trait is natural and helps them live. Is a species of bird that lives in big groups and has strong social bonds with other colony members. They often connect and talk with each other, providing a lively social setting. A unique feature of their social relations is their food-sharing behavior. Under certain situations, bee-eaters may share food with their friends in the same group, despite their friendly and helpful nature. As with many social species, disagreements can arise between them. There are times when bird groups can fight over food, especially when they don't want it. Sharing food is a normal part of their social interactions, but it does not lessen their desire to live in big groups and to live peacefully. All bee-eaters are burrowers, digging their tunnels with oval rooms at the ends for egg laying. Bee-eaters nest in groups averaging 100 or more, making holes and nesting on the cliff or on the edges of land and lakes. Bee-eater populations can be spread over several square miles of grassland, but will meet in the same groups to sleep, socialize, and breed. Bee-eaters may live in single pairs, open groups, or crowded colonies. Smaller species tend to nest alone, while medium-sized bee-eaters have small colonies, and bigger, migrating species nest in large colonies that can number in the thousands. In some cases, a group may contain more than one species of bee-eater. In species that nest in groups, the breeding pair may be helped by up to 5 helper birds. These birds may alternate between breeding and helping in later years. Although the beauty of their plumage is stunning, with a mix of beautiful plumage and striking colors, cleaning is also a worry for bee-eaters. The need to prevent bugs from coming from the outside pushes them to participate in activities such as rolling around on the ground or in the sand. This habit is also an effective way for them to get rid of the fleas and bugs that stick to their beautiful fur. "6,000 bee-eaters are shot each year in Europe." Beekeepers also sometimes beat birds for eating their bees. But the birds are fine. With joint breeding behavior and a large geographic range, bee-eaters seem to rule their own area.